Hello everybody, this is going to be an achieve hunt for the Windows version of Marshmallow Marvin. It comes out on the 27th of December 2024. The Xbox and Xbox Series versions are already out, so we are going to get straight into it. Let's just double check what the achievements are just for a second. Okay, complete levels, 50 achievements. Collect hearts, die 50 times. Collect 50 hearts, collect 10 hearts. Collect coins, jump 100 times. Complete all 30 levels. This is actually a different list compared to the regular version. Okay, right. Let's get into it. Let's start the clock. Now, for those who don't know, I did actually help. I did actually help the devs with some control issues on the Xbox and Xbox Series version. They took on literally all of the suggestions that I gave and they implemented them, so it was a much more enjoyable and less frustrating experience, and I think that's what all games need, isn't it, really? A less frustrating experience and a more enjoyable experience. So, like, for example, if you held A button down, you would consistently jump. Now it's only one jump per press. Also, they had what they call the what I called the Mario Brothers jump. Or they didn't have it, rather, and I suggested that they put it in. And for those who don't know, what a Mario Brothers jump is if you're moving just off of... Ouch. If you're moving just off of a platform and you fall, if you do it within, like, a couple of frames of falling, you're still able to jump. And that is what I called the Mario Brothers jump. See, just there. You see, I walked off the edge and then jumped. That is what I call the Mario Brothers jump. What the developers had before is if you walked off the edge, you couldn't jump, you just fell. Which was a little frustrating. So they modified that. And they also modified the movement of the character, so if you weren't holding the button and you were mid-jump, the momentum would be completely lost. So let's say if I were to jump from the left, like from right to left, let me just get, it would just do that. But then if I just did that and turned the button off, it would literally stop momentum. They also gave us iframes for this, for these, so if you got hit, you couldn't get hit another time before you'd hit solid land, which was also a major change. They also added in a few timing issues that I mentioned in regards to the timing of some platforms and things. Oops. You see there, I was able to walk through a couple of spikes even though I'd got hit. They basically eased up on the timing a little bit, because some of the timings on some of these levels, which if you go back and look at my previous video for the for the Xbox and Xbox Series version, before they got the day one patch in, you will see that it was legitimately brutal, and it was very, very frustrating. But they've changed it now, and as you can see, the controls are much more fluid and much more to the kind of controls that somebody would expect from this kind of game. They are much more accurate, and therefore they are much more appropriate to the game that is being played. There we go. In case you wondered why I intentionally got hit for some things, there are achievements obviously for using some hearts, so that's what I'm doing. I'm getting hit so that I can take the hearts towards those achievements. Because this is, as I said, a slightly different list compared to the Xbox and Xbox Series version. They've modified it. And just for the record, I did not suggest the achievement modifications. I thought the achievements were fine, but they've obviously changed a couple of things, so there's nothing wrong with that. And you may have noticed that I've stopped adding in the gamer score. I will do that after I've completed the first playthrough of the game, and we will just do a quick counter, because it's popping achievements like crazy. Oh, it was popping achievements like crazy anyway. So we'll catch up once I've gone through the game, and we'll see what I've got left. Not sure the bullets should go through walls, though, not gonna lie. See, that was one of the levels where I suggested that they change some of the timing for that top right platform. Oh, balls, I missed. Because they did actually watch me do the first playthrough of the game. And, oh, rubbish. Let me try that again. And they obviously saw where I was struggling with on a couple of the levels, and they said, yeah, we should probably fix that. Because, as I said, some of the timings were legitimately brutal. Like, you had to legitimately be frame perfect, and obviously on a precision game like this, it's going to cause a little bit of frustration for the players, you know. So they obviously did change some. There we go. I wonder if they changed the one that I specifically mentioned. I'll let you know when we get to it. Okay, this is the level. Let's see if they changed it. They did! They changed it! There we go. That's fantastic news. They did actually change that platform that I suggested needed to be changed, and they gave like another half second, which was something that I suggested. That's good to know that they actually took my feedback on for that one. nice to know when your feedback is actually listened to, and you know, when you give a good reason for the feedback, that it's taken on board. That is honestly fantastic to see. Well done, developers. I did not mean to jump back up there. Come on, hit me. There we go. Thank you. Ah, this was one of the levels I had an issue with. I was really getting stuck with this one. Oh dear. Ow. Carl collected 25 hearts, says the achievements. That went well. But yeah, this compared to my Xbox version, right? The Xbox versions, this is such a massive improvement. It really is. I cannot illustrate how much of a massive improvement this has been to what it was pre-patch or pre-Xbox patch. Obviously, you've got the patch automatically on the Windows version, but the improvement is enormous. It really is. It's enormous. Like the difference from what the game was to what this has become. I cannot illustrate how much of a giant improvement it is. And the fact that the devs actually listened to what I had to say, and because for those who were in the stream when I was with the developers on the Xbox version, I actually brought up Paint and did a lot of diagrams saying, you know, this is why this works, this is why it doesn't. And I explained why the way that I suggested would be better. And I died one time by landing on big spikes. That was literally it. Okay, so our current gamer score is up to 865. So I need to add in 835. Which should mean we just need to... I'm just going to check. I think it is literally just dying now. I'll collect 50 hearts and die 50 times. So we're going to go to level 3 for that. Actually, better idea. We'll come here for the hearts. Actually, I've got a better idea. What was the level with lots of hearts? Was it 27? No, that wasn't it. Was it 28? No, it wasn't that one. Was it 26? That's what I was looking for. There we go. Right. Then we can pick up the hearts and then we can die. Hit me! Thank you. Okay, now you can shoot me. And there is going to be a quicker way to die by dying on the huge spikes. But this is a good way to get the 3 hearts ones quickly. So we'll probably have to do this like 9 times, give or take. There we go. So yeah, they've given you iframes now, which you didn't have in the Xbox version pre-day 1 patch. Which obviously you're seeing very, very clearly here now. Okay, well, I've got 10G for dying 5 times. I don't know why I've just pressed exit and the entire game quit. Damn it. Let's reload it back up again. I should probably pause the timer, shouldn't I? Because that's my mistake. Right, we're on 26, weren't we? Right, let's restart the timer. There we go. So yeah, with the iframes it takes much longer to die, but you can still get insta-deaths on the large spikes. I did just get the achievement for 50 hearts, although it's not popped up on my Xbox yet. On my Windows yet. So I'm going to exit out that. Let's just double check what that achievement was. 40G. Right. Okay. So the next one's die 10, die 25, and die 50 are 20, 25, and 40 gamer score. Right. What level had big spikes? I think 5. No, it wasn't 5. 6. There we go. Ding. Quick way to die there. Double jump and down you go. So we just need to do this for the 50 deaths. And we'll have the full 1000G for the Windows version. For some reason, the achievements have stopped popping on my PC, but they're still popping on the Xbox to my left, so I can still see when they're going. But yeah, this is a much superior version to the pre-patched Xbox versions. But at this point, if you're seeing this video, the patch should be out for the Xbox versions now. So it is a much, much more fluid game. So yeah, full disclosure, the Xbox version should also now be patched, or if it isn't now, it's the patch will be in certification. Yeah, so the big spikes, as you can see, they are insta-death, whilst the little spikes will just do 1 heart's worth of damage and will give you iframes, invincibility frames, to regain your position and things. Stop the clock. That was my 50th death, which means we have completed the whole 1000 gamer score, all 50 achievements, in 19 minutes and 10 seconds. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to Jolly Lobster Interactive for providing me the code for this Windows version. Again, the Windows version is much improved upon the 2 Xbox versions, which should be patched either now or in the very, very, very near future to have all the updated controls and everything. It's a much cleaner, much smoother experience than the original Xbox version was. I was playing the Windows version with an Xbox controller. So, yes, thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you soon.